Question. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? Question. What do you think of this hat? What do you think of this hat? Question. How far is New Zealand from Australia? How far is New Zealand from Australia? Question. What happened in China yesterday? What happened in China yesterday? Question. How often does the bullet train run? How often does the bullet train run? Question. Who is coming tonight? Who is coming tonight? Question. Where were they hiding? Where were they hiding? Question. Whose idea is the best? Whose idea is the best? Question. When are you leaving? When are you leaving? Question. Where are you going? Where are you going? Question. How many times a day should I take the medicine? How many times a day should I take the medicine? Question. When is the deadline? When is the deadline? Question. How many high schools are there in the U.S.? How many high schools are there in the U.S.? Question. Which is better, iPhone or Android? Which is better, iPhone or Android? Question. How long does it take to get to Seoul from Osaka? How long does it take to get to Seoul from Osaka? Question. Why do you study English? Why do you study English? Question. How much money do you have? How much money do you have? Question. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Question. How about going to the movies? How about going to the movies? Question. What made you happy? What made you happy? Question. What do you think about Japan? What do you think about Japan? Question. What are you doing this weekend? What are you doing this weekend? Question. Whose keys are on the kitchen counter? Whose keys are on the kitchen counter? Question. Who did Mark make happy? Who did Mark make happy? Question. What kind of business do you do? What kind of business do you do? Question. Why are you late? Why are you late? Question. How often should I study English? How often should I study English? Question. When did it happen? When did it happen? Question. Why is the sky blue? Why is the sky blue? Question. Whose socks are these? Whose socks are these? Question. How far is it between the school and the house? How far is it between the school and the house? Question. When was the last time you visited your grandmother? When was the last time you visited your grandmother? Question. When is your store open? When is your store open? Question. Where do you plan to sleep tonight? Where do you plan to sleep tonight? Question. What was the weather like in Tokyo? What was the weather like in Tokyo? Question. What time did you get up this morning? What time did you get up this morning? Question. How old are you? How old are you? Question. Which do you prefer, tea or coffee? Which do you prefer, tea or coffee? Question. How many times have you been to New Zealand? How many times have you been to New Zealand? Question. Who told you that story? Who told you that story? Question. Where is my smartphone? Where is my smartphone? Question. How many times have you played tennis? How many times have you played tennis? Question. Where did the accident happen? Where did the accident happen? Question. How high is Mount Fuji? How high is Mount Fuji? Question. When does the party start? When does the party start? Question. How tall are you? How tall are you? Question. Whose notebook was stolen in the class? Whose notebook was stolen in the class? Question. Who cooks dinner? Who cooks dinner? Question. How can I get to the station? How can I get to the station? Question. Which side won? Which side won?